Good afternoon. It is Friday, April 11th, 2025. What do you think of Jesus? Do you see him as merely just a great teacher? Or are you most impressed with his moral leadership? Do you think of him as a revolutionary? What about a peacemaker? Do you trot out the standard church words and say, he's my Savior? He's the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, the Redeemer? What do you think of Jesus? Well, here's what the Apostle Paul thought in Colossians chapter 1, verses 15 to 17. And I'm reading from the New Living Translation, second edition. It says, Christ is the visible image of the invisible God. He existed before anything was created, and is supreme over all creation. For through him, God created everything in the heavenly realms and on the earth. He made the things we can see and the things we cannot see, such as thrones, kingdoms, rulers, and authorities in the unseen world. Everything was created through him and for him. He existed before anything else, and he holds all creation together. It's a beautiful description of who Jesus is. He talks about his eternal nature. The phrase they use is pre-existent. He existed before anything else was created. He was with the Father from before the beginning, and he's eternal. And he's supreme over all creation. No matter how tall the mountains, how beautiful the flower, how deep the ocean, Jesus is supreme over all creation. And through him, everything was created. The next time you're seeing something beautiful in nature, a flower, a rainbow, a brand new baby deer, remember that all of that beauty comes because Jesus created it. His creative heart is a beautiful heart. Through him, everything was created, both in heaven and on the earth. All the stars and planets you can see and those you can't see, all of the trees and flowers and fruit trees that you can see, he created it all. He created the things that were seen and the unseen things. Everything we can see with our eyes, it's beautiful. Christ created it. But he also created the unseen things. And in case you weren't sure what Paul's talking about, he mentions a few of them. Thrones, kingdoms, rulers, and authorities in the unseen world. There is so much that is happening in our world that we cannot see. Whole movements of powers and authorities where God is working things out in his perfect purpose and timing. Thrones, kingdoms, rulers, and authorities in the unseen world. Jesus made it all and is over and supreme over everything. It says everything was created by him. But then he changes the words. He says everything is created for him. Everything we see and cannot see was created by him, but also for him, to bring him glory and honor and praise. And then he makes the most interesting statement there, that he holds all things together, holds all creation together. I was digging in the yard a while back and raised up a bunch of dirt clods. And I thought back to where I was a kid. First thing we do when we saw a dirt clod was we try and break it up. If you walk in the church nursery and you've got some kids building with blocks and one of them's making a tower, they build the tower so they can knock it down. Everything we see, we tend to break apart and destroy and decompose. But Jesus holds all creation together. He keeps the leaves on the trees until it's time to fall. He keeps the feathers on the birds so they can fly. He holds all things together. What a beautiful description. May you and I think highly of Jesus this week. God bless you.